Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Good to see you all. Up to 105 on the tuning in tonight. That's awesome. Thanks very much, everybody. I am Brian Coe, and this is Breaking the Ice, our Penguins box breaking event. Took a little hiatus from it as we got the season up and running here, but we are back tonight with a vengeance. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Steven. Thanks very much. Leland, good to see you, my friend. Brandy, thanks for checking in. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Good to see everybody checking in on the comments and everything. What we're here to do tonight, if this is your first time tuning in and you're not 100% sure about what's going on, this is Breaking the Ice. So what we do is we sell spots and hockey card box breaks. So what we're going to do right now is randomize our team lists, randomize our breaker lists, and pull some cool cards for the breakers that have purchased into tonight's breaks. If this is your first time watching, stick around, watch, ask questions in the chat. We'll be happy to talk to you. Good evening, Carl. Hello, Jason Barr. You got the power on down there? Hopefully you do. Hopefully everything's staying nice and warm for you. Hi, everybody. Mike Jennings is checking in. Randy, my friend, how are you? Good to see everybody here tonight. Glad to have you all on board and back with Breaking the Ice. As I mentioned, took a little time off as we were gearing up for the season and get everything rolling. We've been really busy inside the office and at the rink. Thankfully, hockey is back, and hopefully you guys are tuning in on AHL TV, and you can tune into the games and have some good time watching Penguins hockey. Excited for a big game this Saturday at 1 o'clock against the Bears, and then we're back home next week for a couple of games that you guys can tune into. And hopefully in the not too distant future, we'll be able to welcome you guys back into the arena. But until then, we are going to be here breaking tonight for a little bit. Will this be the night that Carl finally wins a jersey? We're going to find out, Nicholas. One of these days, Carl, right? Hey, Amy, how are you? Good to see everybody. So yeah, as I mentioned, we're here for a couple weeks off. We've got a cool break tonight. 2 breaks, actually. The same mixer. Upper Deck Series 1. Looking out for those Young Guns cards in there. Will we pull the Alex Lafreniere finally? We'll see. 1920 Opg Platinum, 1 hard-signed autograph in that box, and then some really cool Artifacts cards here, Upper Deck Artifacts. 4 cards per pack, 8 packs per box, and there's some cool autographs and things in there as well. So hopefully we pull some cool stuff out of there. Hey, Carter, good to see you, my friend. Logan, I don't go into the rumor business. I've seen too many of them in my time. Carl says no on the jersey, but we'll see. We actually have tonight 6 new breakers with us, which is really cool. Dwayne, Drew, Tom S., Sean R., Charlie, and Michael P. Welcome on board to you guys. Thanks to our good friends at Steel City Collectibles, who hook us up with the cards whenever we do our breaks. They are great guys to buy off of. If you get a chance, make sure you log on there, support them a little bit. It's been kind of hard finding hockey cards these days, no new product coming out, very few new products coming out recently, but hopefully that's going to change in the not too distant future, and they get back on track there at Upper Deck, getting some stuff out here. Let me adjust a little bit. There we go. I got a little bit of a new desk up here, so we're trying to get used to it. My wife got rid of her old desk, and we might reverse things tonight. We're going to put the names over here on the right-hand side for you guys. Welcome to the new breakers. Absolutely, Leland. That's what we're all about here, is having fun, opening some cards, giving away some jerseys, and all of that kind of new stuff. Arizona, yes, Randy. All the new guys will split Arizona themselves. We'll see about that. Didn't bring any jerseys with me, so what I'm going to do tonight is whenever we pull the winners for the jerseys, I'm going to contact you guys offline. I have a bunch of new old jerseys that I'm going to put into the rotation, but I'm going to give you guys some options to pick those. So tonight's jersey winners will have some decisions to make there on their jerseys offline. So what we're going to do is we're going to randomize the teams, randomize the names. We'll give a minute or 2 for trades. You put it into the chat there, and we can conduct some trades if you want to trade, and then we will get to ripping here. So without further ado, let me share with you guys. Hey, Drew. Drew is one of the newbies. Dwayne is one of the newbies. Welcome aboard, guys. There's Steven. How you doing, Steven? So what we're going to do right now is share our screen. I'm going to share with you guys tonight's breakers lists. So 2 breaks. We got break mixer 29 and mixer 30. Same products in each. Here are the names for the first break. So Amy, Carl, Brad, Jason, Chris L, Jason S, Chris L, Amy, Jason Barr, Brandy, Amy, Brad, going all the way down. So you guys can see there. So we're going to randomize the teams, randomize the names. Then we'll give you guys a minute to make some trades if you're up for them. And then we'll do the same after we do our first break with the second break. So let's copy these teams here, get things moving along. On a little late tonight, I had a buddy that was doing an online presentation, a buddy from college that I was tuning in on, and I wanted to support him. So was hanging out there with some of my old friends from Ohio University, where I went to school. Let's take this out now, and we will share with you random.org. So you can see the randomization process here for tonight's giveaways. So we're going to roll those dice 3 times, come up with 13. So we're going to randomize the teams 13 times here, starting right now. Hope everyone's doing well, staying warm. We got another round of snow coming our way here in Northeast PA, but we do have hockey back, so that is A+. A+. It's exciting to see. I didn't know. I knew it was going to be weird to see live hockey in an empty building, but I'll tell you what, it's still exciting to be able to see it live and in person. SPZIBC is the confirmation code there for that randomization. It's the order of our teams. Let's go back in here now and do another one. I've been to both of our home games. I went up to Syracuse the other night for the road game. And it's a little bit different with the no people there, but I'll tell you what, just to see live sports in person again, it's a real joy. We're doing it all safely and socially distant and testing all the time. I get tested 3 times a week, just like the players, just to make sure that nothing is out of the ordinary. So there is our player list here, our breaker list, and FPZOEP. Give me 1 second. I'll get this all situated for you guys, and we will get it listed there on the screen so you can see who your teams are. Get these up there in just a minute for you. Exciting times in the Penguins land there. A lot of changes in the front office since the last time we talked to, with GM JR stepping down and a new regime there, Mr. Burke and Mr. Hextall. I know Leland's a big fan of the goaltenders, and Ron Hextall, they don't come much bigger than that from back in the 80s. Let me get some sizing fixed here for you guys so we can get all your teams and some fonts so you can read a little bit easier. And we'll get these all thrown up. But yeah, it's been an interesting time there in the front office, all those changes. It hasn't really affected us down here in Wilkes-Barre too much. We haven't had much contact with those guys yet, but I'm sure we will talk to them in the not too distant future about what's going on down in Wilkes-Barre and the way of the future here, the Penguins, right? So let me save this as a ping file for you guys, and we'll get this all situated and up on the screen in just a second for you. But I hope everyone else is having a good winter here and enjoying some hockey when they have the chance. Let's see here. Where am I going? There we go. Breaking the ice. Got to find my folders here, guys. I'm a little out of sorts from not doing this for a while here. And you can see I've got all this room over here now, so we're going to throw up the names over there. And I'll take down the logo here so you guys can see. So there are the names and the teams. We will start the clock here. If anybody is going to make trades are now open. If anybody wants to venture in a trade. Yeah, so I missed somebody. I was busy there and I wasn't looking. How do I get in? There it is, from Steve Dwayne. So Steve, Amy's giving you the information there on the Dash auction app. We will throw new breaks up there from time to time. Probably going to not do one next week, but hopefully the week after when we have a little bit more time. Next week's going to be a little crazy. We got 3 games, and I got some there's some fun stuff going on there. Leland has the Flyers available if anybody is looking to trade for the Flyers. Anyone looking to trade for the Flyers, Leland has them available. Put your Flyers for Carolina. Randy is making that proposal. Let me know if that's good to go. But yeah, a lot of we got some other fun things that we're going to be discussing and we'll be releasing next week for you guys around the games. Leland confirms it's the Flyers and Carolina. Flyers and Canes. We'll swap those out. So I think that is that one's confirmed there. So Amy, he is gone. Winnipeg and Boston are available from Carl. If anybody's looking for Winnipeg or Boston. But we will be making some announcements in the next couple of days about some ways that you guys can interact a little bit more. We are doing some fun things still. Game night jersey raffles, all virtual and online. So you guys can take parts in those. We do have, I know I mentioned it a little bit in the past. We have some St. Patrick's jersey grab bags that are coming up soon. Brandy's up for Boston. Carl, if you're willing to trade. Brandy is Carl. Why don't you take a look at Brandy's teams there and see if anybody piques your interest. So we're doing game night jersey auctions. If you have the Penguins app, we are doing a first goal predictor game every game, and we're giving out free pucks to the winners there. And one of those winners was actually Nicholas Chidester, who's in our chat here tonight. Congratulations, Nicholas. That's coming out for you. Boston for Tampa. Carl's looking for Boston for Tampa there with you, Brandy. Let us know, Brandy, if that's cool with you. Just put it right there into the chat, and we will get cracking in a minute. I'm just going to get prepped here a little bit. So, yeah, we're doing some different fun things online to keep you guys engaged during the games, even if you can't be there. So jersey raffles, jersey auctions, first goal predictors, all that kind of stuff. So Tampa and Boston. There's a trade there. We'll get that situated. And it looks like that's going to be the trades are going to be closed here in a second unless anybody else wants to jump in real quick. And if not, we will get cracking here with our first break of the night. We'll start off with the Upper Deck Series 1. We'll work our way to Opg, and then we'll go to the Piece de Resistance and the Artifacts. For season ticket members, though, there are going to be giveaways. No giveaways this year, Bob. I know we've got some stuff that's left over from last year that we haven't given away yet that you guys still have tickets for, and we will be using those in the near future here whenever you guys do come back. So you'll be able to get those prizes in the not too distant future. And every season ticket holder, don't forget, does get a free AHL TV account this year as a little thank you for you guys sticking with us. And it's fun. You guys can watch online. So here we go. Break number 1. We will start off. I got to get used to where I have my camera positioned here. Now it's a little different here, guys. Let's get it going here. We are starting off. We'll go quickly through the base here, and we'll stop at any cool inserts or big hits. Leon Draisaitl. A lot of base cards here in the Series 1, but you're looking for those Upper Deck Young Guns, specifically Mr. Lafreniere. We have not pulled one of him yet this year. And we've opened quite a few boxes here. Rocco Grimaldi. There's our first Young Guns, Alex Belzil for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal, that is going to the Canadiens. It's for Amy. Put that over in our hit pile. Donskey, Kemper. So we'll go pretty quickly here through the base. Sean Coutier. Another Young Guns here. Oh, Pavel Francouz, the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado is going out to, it's going to Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. So 2 Young Guns out of the first 3 packs there. Should be 6 in the box. We're also looking for some of those canvas inserts, some other cool things they've got in this Series 1. There's Ovi. Hey, Tom. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking it out, buddy. Glad to have you along. We will get you in for the next one, and you are in number 2. NHL Worldwide, Marc-Andre Fleury. That is a die cut. We've seen some of these worldwides before, but we have not pulled a die cut yet. That is very, very cool. Let's see here. Who's got Vancouver or Vegas? The Vegas Golden Knights. That one is going out to Jason Savarino. There you go, Jay. Very cool. I haven't seen one of those yet, those die cuts like that. A little thicker, too. Very nice. And the flower, I mean, there are some rumors flying around. I don't like to get involved with rumors. But who wouldn't like to see the flower at some point late in his career end up back in Pittsburgh, right where he belongs, right? Great guy. Dealt with him both in Pittsburgh and down here in Wilkes-Barre. Glad to see him doing well this year out there in Vegas. Darcy Kemper, predominant for the Coyotes. Nice insert there. Zibanejad. There's Blake Lizotte. No relation to our Lizotte. Let's see here. Keep them going. We'll go through the base pretty quickly here. Oh, there's our first canvas. Sam Steele for the Anaheim Ducks. Sam Steele, Anaheim, is going out to Chris Leshevsky. There you go, Chris. All the inserts and everything get will get put into top loaders and penny sleeves for you guys. All cards ship, and we give away the jersey at the end of each round here. So we'll give away a jersey at the end of the first break and then another one at the end of the second break. Joel Kivaranta, Young Guns for Dallas. Dallas Stars, that's going out to Jason again, Jason Savarino. Congratulations, Jay. Did you see who's in Young Guns for Series 2? Anthony Angelo. Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, Pittsburgh Penguins Taxi Squatter. Anthony Angelo will be Young Guns in Series 2, and I just happen to have in my office an Anthony Angelo jersey, and we will run for Series 2 an Anthony Angelo bounty. When we pull our first Anthony Angelo Young Guns card, we will give away an Anthony Angelo jersey. That will be when Series 2 comes out in a month or two. Nikita Kucherov canvas. That is Tampa Bay. And Tampa was the trade. So Brandy traded Tampa Bay for Boston. So that's going to Carl. There you go, Carl. Nice canvas there for you. Glad you guys could join in tonight. I moved it from last, usually we would break on a Tuesday, but with the Penguins playing last night and just a lot of stuff going on in the office, I wanted to make sure we had nice slower night that we could all get together and enjoy a little time, since we haven't been together for a while. So we will, I'm glad you guys could tune in on a Wednesday instead. Tyler Mears. There's another one, Young Guns canvas, Winnipeg Jets. That is Mikhail Burden for the Winnipeg Jets, going out to Carl there. Young Guns canvas. Very cool. Working our way through the Series 1 here. We'll get down to, we'll do the Opg next, and then we'll finish it up with the Artifacts, which is a really cool product, which I have not opened up any of yet. Mikey Anderson for LA Young Guns. That is going out to Brad. Congratulations, Brad. Keeping them rolling here. Hens and the Bears for a couple games coming up here. That rivalry will heat up fast, especially when you play them 10 times and you're only playing 4 teams. But hey, we'll take it this year, right? Any chance to see hockey is going to be a good chance. Rookie retrospective, Victor Olofsson for the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo is going out to, it's going to Brad H. There you go, Brad. Another one for you, bud. Congratulations there. There's a Morrissey in there. Heaven knows he's miserable now. Your weekly Smiths pun. Maybe we'll do another one in the series, the next break here if we pull another one. Merzlikins, there you go. Elvis is one of the hotter players on the planet right now. Logan Couture. Gino. Doogie Hamilton. Kind of going all over the board here. No rhyme or reason to my piles tonight. We'll post the big hits in our Facebook Breakers page. If you are just tuning in and you're not familiar with that, drop a little message in the chat and say, hey, how do I get involved? We will send you an invite to our private Breakers page on Facebook, where we alert everybody well in advance of anything going out to the general public about breaks that are coming up. So do that if you get a chance. You knew it was coming, Randy. You knew it was coming. One of my favorite bands of all time, by the way. So, NHL Worldwide, Sebastian Aho. So similar to the Flurry, but not a die cut and not thick. But a nice card nonetheless. Carolina Hurricanes. That's going to Randy. My buddy Randy. Nicholas is asking me if I have a favorite player on this year's team. I mean, still getting to know the guys a bit, but I mean, there's some of the guys from past years that I know. Emil Army, who's got a Young Guns card, is a very engaging young man. Fun to be around and just pleasant all about. So he's probably one of my favorite guys to deal with. Good guy. Enjoys his time and enjoys his social media too. Olli Julevi from Vancouver Young Guns there. So the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver, that's for Patty. Congratulations, Patty. And as you guys know, I love those old school Vancouver jerseys. Any of their jerseys really, but the older style stuff that they wear is just fantastic, I think. Carolina, Grant's right. There was a trade. Carolina is Leland's. Sorry about that, Randy. Sorry to get you all excited. But Leland, congratulations to you, my friend. Jersey card, Adrian Kempe, Los Angeles Kings. So LA. It's another LA hit for us for Brad. Nice one there, Brad. Working our way down on this first box here. Looking forward to shoveling some more snow in the next day or two here. Like we haven't done enough of that this year already, right? Spill the Thrill. Debut dates for Jack Hughes. Devils, that is for John Italia there at the top of the list. Congratulations, John. Grubauer showing the splits. Juuse Saros, Tavares, Gibson, Perron, Dazzlers, Nick Schmaltz. There's Arizona. Somebody was talking about Arizona before. Arizona. By the time I get to Arizona, Chris Leshevsky. Nice Dazzler there for you. Those are pretty cards. Stack up these last couple here. Connor Murphy, Nick Suzuki. Another one, Elias Peterson, Vancouver. Another one of those worldwide cards. Excited for the outdoor game this week that coming up here too, the Lake Tahoe games. That was kind of a surprise that the NHL threw at us, but I think it's going to be a really interesting way to see the game there. Interesting venue. Obviously no fans there either, but should be a fun way to see a game, I think. Leon Draisaitl canvas for Edmonton. The Oilers are going to... It's for Amy. Congratulations, Amy. Draisaitl there. Four more packs here, and then we'll move on to the Opg. Then the artifacts, which should be really cool, and then we'll give away a jersey, which is also really cool. If it's your first time watching, every break we do, we give away a jersey. Nathan McKinnon, predominant there for Colorado. Pasternak, Bo Horvat. Yeah, Leland, some of these young guns, because it's so hard to find product these days, a lot of these young guns kids are shooting up there. P.O. Joseph cards are hot right now, I know. Stock up on him if you want, because I think he's going to be even better going forward. I've got to see him for a year down here. Vander Kane, Shesterkin, Ty Dellandrea, Young Guns, another Dallas Young Guns there. Panarin, Stamkos, Hornqvist there. Two more packs here, and we'll move on. John Moore. Timothy Liljegren for the Torontos. Samsonov, Palmieri, and Miller. And the final pack of the Series 1 for Break 1. Tuukka Rask, Jeff Carter. There's the flower again. Always with the smile. Kasperi Kapanen. So there you go. No big hit there from the Rangers. We'll keep looking for that coming up here. But there's that is our Series 1 there. We will now move on to Opg Platinum in our first break here. Like these platinum cards a lot, as you know. We've ripped a bit of this in the past as well. Was looking for some of that lore that we were pulling. Can't find it anywhere. You guys got a lot of that stashed away. And we pulled some cool autos out of that and some other cool jersey cards. So we're going back to this old standby here in Opg Platinum. Let's see what we got. Lots of inserts here, lots of parallels, lots of autos, or at least one auto. Kabulik, Bergeron, the upside down variant, Pavelski, and Werenski. 2019-20 OPG here. Eric Brandstrom, Andrei Shevchenkov. Ooh, McDavid, Purple Dazzler. Violet Pixels, David. McDavid. Nice insert there. Followed by Sid the Kid. There's McDavid base, right after the variant. Nico Sturm, Leon Draisaitl, best in the world. Pasternak. I'll go through these later on and pull out the refractors as well for you guys. Get this stuff all packed up and hopefully out to you guys early next week. Martin Ferravari, Ryan Zingle, Tyler Seguin. O'Reilly, Sergei Bobrovsky, that Sunrise variant there. Making our way through here. Nicholas, I believe you got the, Nicholas has got a puck in his last mailing. Nicholas, somebody else won the puck, and they did a random act of kindness and asked me to give that to you. So you can throw out a general thank you to the group there. It was nice of that person to do that. They just wanted somebody else to have a nice little prize there. So that's why you got that puck last time. Nico Heischer, that is a red prism there for the Devils. John Italia. Ben Bishop, Austin Matthews. And actually today is Random Acts of Kindness Day. So if you have the chance to do something nice for somebody before the end of the day, you should. There's the Heischer base. Patrick Kane, pink parallel there. Matt Pink. Morgan Riley, there's a McKinnon. That's what it's all about, right, Tom? That's what this hobby is about, is making other people happy, make yourself happy, but also make some other people happy when you can. So I encourage you guys all. There's a great thread that Midwest Box Breaks runs on Twitter. It's called the Lasigi thread. It means love it, share it, grow it. And it's small card trades or giveaways that you can do. So if you're not following Midwest Box Breaks on Twitter, you should. They do that once a week. I think it's usually Thursdays or Fridays. I can't remember when the Lasigi thread. I think it's tomorrow. But just follow them, and it's a good way. Like if you were looking for a card, just something base. Oh, a good place to do some just giveaways and make some people feel nice. Nico Sturm, Minnesota Wild, red rainbow auto. That is very cool. Minnesota Wild. Minnesota. The Wild is going to, who has the Wild in this one? That's for Dwayne. Dwayne, one of our newbies. Dwayne, there you go. Fantastic. Very sweet. red variant autograph. Congratulations, Dwayne. First break with us. First big hit. Way to go, buddy. So yeah, I would encourage you guys just to give back to the hobby a little bit if you can. There's some other great people out there do some really cool things too. Cards for kids, like if you got a bunch of base cards hanging around that you don't really want, or they're just taking up room, nothing cool in them, you can send them to Cards for Kids, and what they do is they pack them up and they will give them to kids in hospitals and other places like that. Capo Caco thrilling finishes for the Rangers. New York Hockey Rangers, that's for Tim D. Here you go, Tim. Yeah, Randy, that the Minnesota one, that is a hard signed autograph on there. That is not a sticker or anything. So, but yeah, so like Cards for Kids, if you Google them or if you go onto Facebook or Twitter, you can find them on there. I've sent a couple boxes to them, just stuff I didn't want, stuff that was taking up room, and they find kids in hospitals that are happy to have a little bit of joy in their life. So a lot of good stuff there. You ain't lying, Tom. A lot of good people in the hockey family. And as a matter of fact, something that broke a little bit earlier this week. Oh, that's a bad miscut there in that Gustafson. I'm going to see if I can get that fixed for somebody. We'll reach out to Upper Deck about that. There's a great fundraiser going on, Ripping for the Cure, which is to benefit the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, started by a hobby collector last year. And the Penguins are jumping on board for that this year. We're going to be providing them with some prizes to use for Ripping for the Cure. So if you get a chance, look them up online, Ripping for the Cure on Twitter. They've got a website there too. A lot of different breakers jumping on board with that to help raise some money. And we're going to do our little part as well to help them out and try to raise some funds for a good cause. They do a lot of good stuff in the hobby, so we're happy to help out with them. Kuznetsov, another Capo Caco. There we go. So yeah, it's that's one of the great things that, since I got back into the hobby about 2 or 3 years ago, a lot of people that are willing to help out and help you track down that card that you're missing, or send you some something from your favorite team. A lot of good people in the hobby. Happy to see it. Calder frontrunners, Quinn Hughes. It's a nice insert there for the Canucks. Vancouver. That is for Patty. Jonathan Tavares. We got 4 or 5 packs left of this Opg, and we'll move on to the artifacts. Another miscut there, Trevor Moore. We'll put that one to the side too and see if we can't get those fixed up for you guys. Braden Point. Palmieri. Devin Dubnyk, former Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguin there for a very short amount of time. Back when we had that dual affiliation with Edmonton. Cale Makar, marquee rookie. One of the hot young players in the National Hockey League for the Colorados. That is for Cindy. Carey Price. Another sunrise variant there. Sunset variant for the Rangers. We're getting there, Katie. We're getting there. Patience. We got to make sure everyone's okay, right? We'll get there. Don't be mad. Be thankful. To be playing games right now in itself is a small miracle. And we will get back to having people in the stands in the very near future. I am confident of that, and I can't wait to see you guys all in person. Maybe we'll do something special around breaking inside the arena one night. Who knows? Once we all get back to taking care of each other. There's another miscut there, and that's a Capo Caco we are going to definitely be reaching out to Upper Deck about those, see if we can get some fixes for you guys, because those miscuts are just way offline there. So I will note those about who is supposed to get those cards, and we will reach out to Upper Deck and see if we can't get some replacements going here. Leon Draisaitl, Rem Pitlick. We went on a Rem Pitlick run for a while there where we were picking all the hits from Rem Pitlick. And Mark Stone. So there's the base, there's the hits. And these are the replacements we need to get. Look at that. Where's the quality control? We'll take care of it, though. We're going to do our best to find something there. Get them all fixed up for you guys from the Upper Deck. I'm going to actually put them in this box so I don't forget, and remind they have to double check the print runs and all that kind of stuff in there. So we're on to box number 3 in the first break here, Artifacts. This should be really fun. Some autographs in here, memorabilia cards, really cool number stuff, serial numbered. And this should be fun. Here we go. Yeah, Leland had the Pitlicks. Sorry about that, Leland. So here we go. These Artifacts are going to be really cool cards. Let's see what we got here. Brett Burns. That looks like a base there. Gustav Lindstrom to 999 for the Detroit Red Wings. Let's see here. Detroit, that's for Tim D. Jumbo Joe there. And a Braden Holtby. So slow start there with pack number 1. Let's hope we pick it up here going forward. Let's see what we got in pack number 2 for you. James Van Riemsdyk. Rookie Redemption, Arizona. Artifacts Rookie Redemption for the Arizona Coyotes. We will not scratch that. That's coming to you just as it is for Arizona. And Arizona is going to... And who was talking about Arizona hits earlier tonight? That's for Chris Leshevsky. Chris, congratulations, my friend. That's coming your way. You'll be able to send that in for a redemption. Get a nice card there. Yes, you did, Leland. Yes, you did, my friend. Let's see here. Matt Murray. Rickard Rakell. Anaheim Ducks. It's a dual jersey to 175. So Anaheim is going out to Chris Leshevsky as well there. Mark Giordano there. So when you get those relic cards in there, sometimes they only give you 3 cards instead of the 4, so that was the case in that one. Jacob Voracek. David Krejci. What do we have here? Anze Kopitar to $3.99 for the Kings. And Nick Schmaltz for Arizona. Still looking for that autograph out of this pack, or out of this box. Winding it down. Jonathan Huberdeau. Huberdeau, good, easy for you to say. The Flower to 99. Marc-Andre Fleury to 99. Vegas Golden Knights. That's a dual materials there for Vegas. Jason Savarino. Congratulations, Jason. Just talking about the flower before. Drew Doherty. Braden Point. Bobrovsky. Shea Theodore. That is to 299 for the Golden Knights. Sam Reinhart there for Buffalo. Last 2 packs here in break number 1. Then we'll give away the jersey. Then we'll move on to break number 2. Oh, here we go. Here's our big hit coming on here. I'll tell you in a second. Move it to the bottom. Nikita Gusev. Joe Pavelski. Pierre-Luc Dubois. And what do we have here? Timothy Liljegren. Maple Leafs autograph to 45. Dual patch. Got a little bit of the number in there, it looks like. To 45, Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto, that is Jason Savarino. Congratulations, Jason. That is our big hit from that box, it looks like. 23 of 45. We'll take a photo of that later on, throw it up on our breaker page. You guys can check it all out in person. Congratulations, Jay. Nylander. Oh, green variant behind there, Dominic Kubulik to 99 for the Blackhawks. Chicago. That is going to Amy. Congratulations, Amy. Phil the Thrill and Darcy Kemper there. So, a couple of nice big hits there out of that first Artifacts box. And that is our first break in the books for tonight. We will get everything organized here and packaged up for you guys that were involved in that one. Some of our nice big hits there. We'll treat those with like a baby. And then all of the bases over here for the Upper Deck 1 and the Opg. Get them out of the way here while we move on to number 2. But before we do that, we have got to give away some prizes. So, as always, the top spot in our randomization is going to win a Penguins jersey. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to contact you probably tomorrow to give you some options on which jerseys are available. And then we will sort that out. So top spot here is going to get the jersey. Let me take the names off here real quick. Okay. Top spot gets a jersey. Spots 2, 3, 4, and 5 will get autographed pucks. And I actually bought some other little goodies to give away. So some people may be getting some random vintage cards in their packages this coming week as well. But here we go. This is going to be the jersey giveaway for break number 1 tonight. 15 on the randomization. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Coming in hot here with some cool cards and Penguin jerseys. 13, 14, and the final round. Here we go. Jeremy. What a surprise. Jeremy landing on the jersey. And then Chriselle. Carl. Chriselle again. And Brad with the prize packs there for the first break. So congratulations to you guys. Carl was very close that time. Closer than he's been ever. So, So there you go. So that's break number one in the box, or break number one taken care of for tonight. Let's move on to break number two now. We're going to randomize the teams and breakers for break number two. Then we'll do a little bit of a time for trades and whatnot, and then we'll get breaking again and do it all over again. So let's put these teams in here. Make sure you guys can see this and are seeing it live. Okay, you are. And here we go. We're randomizing the teams now on 10 rounds. Thanks as always to you guys for sticking around, tuning in, and having some fun with us and having a little hockey talk. It's always good. I'm glad that we've got a chance here to get back together after being off for a few weeks. So GKSMXM is the code there. Edmonton at the top, the Caps at the bottom. And now let me grab these teams, or you players here, you participants. Throw them in there. So this is starting with Chris, Carl, Corey D's in there, Carl, Dwayne, Vasilios is back, Drew D, Michael P, Tom S, and Sean R, a couple of our buddies there from online, and they are participating tonight in their first breaks. Thanks very much for being here, guys. Hope you pull some cool stuff here on your first trip around breaking the ice. Here we go. $12 rounds on this one. There's 10, 11, and 12. So JOUMPS, JOUMPS, and let's get everything situated here. There we go. Let me quickly update this for you guys. Going to delete that. Make our quick overlay here so you guys can see who you have in this break. And then we will get to breaking real quickly. And break number 30. This is the 30th different break we have done on Breaking the Ice. Thanks to you guys so much. It started off in the summer as something to just fill some time while there was nothing going on, while there was no hockey. Everyone was kind of having a bad time with the virus, and you couldn't get out and do anything. And it's turned into something a little bit better than that, I think, and something we can all have some fun with. Enjoy the hobby. Get some cool cards and some jerseys. So there are the teams. There, Drew starts off with Edmonton, Jason S, Cindy, Carl, Brad, Vasilios with Winnipeg. So trades are open. If anybody is interested in making a trade, just pop it into the comments. If you're on a different channel than somebody, I can help negotiate that with you. Glad to have you, Tom. Thanks very much. Here we go. So trades are open. Trades are open. Michael has Calgary, and he's looking for Carolina. So who has Carolina? Let's see if we can't facilitate this trade here. Carolina. Cindy, if you're out there and you're interested in trading Calgary for Carolina, Mike's looking to make that trade. Mike's a first-timer with us. Welcome aboard, Mike. Happy to have you here. The Red Wings are also available. Anybody want Florida? Florida's available. The Red Wings are available. So the Red Wings, Florida, Mike's got Calgary, and he's looking for Carolina. So, Cindy, I'm not sure if you're tuning in tonight. If you are and you want to make that trade, let us know. We will hang here for a couple of minutes. Let's just get things organized while we're waiting on these trades. Red Wings are available. Florida is available. And Mike is looking to trade Calgary for Carolina. Calgary for Carolina. So, Cindy, if you're out there and you can hear us, let us know if you're a yay or a nay on that. If you don't want to, it's okay, too. If you don't want to make that trade, you can hold on to your teams. Like if you're a Carolina fan and you'd rather just hold on to them, that's up to you. So Detroit, Florida, Calgary, those are the teams that are available at this point. If you're willing to trade, pop it into the comments. We will do our best to accommodate everybody. Doesn't look like there's much action in this one, though. Michael Leland is asking if you PC Carolina, if that's your if that's your part of your personal collection there. Amy's got the Ducks, and she's willing to trade for either Detroit or Florida. Looks like Carl's up for that. Florida for Detroit. So, Amy, just let me know if that's confirmed on your end. Or actually, Florida for Detroit. So, Tim, if you want, there's a couple different proposals out here. Florida for Detroit. So, Tim, if you are up for making that trade, let us know. Amy, I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. That's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault, Carl. I was there was a lot of different comments coming in there at the same time, and I got confused. Sorry, Amy. I apologize. So let's see here. Carl is looking to do Florida for Detroit. So Tim, are you available? Is Detroit available for Florida? Is that a good trade for you? Florida for Detroit. Let us know. We'll give it another minute or two here, and then we will get cracking. Yeah, it's a little difficult when I'm trying to, sometimes, as you guys know, Tim said he will do Florida for Detroit. So, Carl, you're cool with that. Tim is cool with that. So, Florida for Detroit. Let me just mark those down. So, that is a done deal. Sorry about that, Amy. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you there. And Mike said that he's actually a Pens fan, but his fiance is a Canes fan. So that's okay. So, Mike, sorry if we couldn't help coordinate that trade here in the first one for you. We'll try to throw some fun stuff in there. For you in your first packet. That's the other thing is that anybody, I stole this idea from Ben over there at Midwest Box Breaks. Anybody in their first break gets a little bit something extra in their first package from us, whether that's an unopened pack or some extra cards or something. Oh, Ann, this is Cindy, it says. So it says Ann, even that's a different name, Cindy. So Mike, if you're up for it, she's saying she will do that trade with you. Leland, you got it. That's the way we run here. Okay, Ann. So we're going to make that trade. Calgary for Carolina. Calgary for Carolina. Way to go, guys. Thank you very much. So everyone's happy now. And then Leland, I will do that for you, pal. And as always, big thanks to you and our cool group of breakers here. So let's get cracking here. No more waiting. We're going to pull some heat here. Let's Let's find that Lafreniere. What do you say? Let's find him this one. Here we go. Nick Foligno, Spurgeon. There's a Patrick Kane portrait. It's nice of you, Mike. But they are the best. They are really good guys. A lot of the break, as you guys know, breakers want to help out. 99% of the people out there are good people. And we've got some really good ones in our little group here. We don't have a big group, but we've got a very cool core group of you guys, and I'm very thankful that you guys have all. Oh, wait a minute, Randy. I'm going to leave you. Let you have the comment on this one tonight. You come up with the Smiths line or the Morrissey line for this one because I'm all tapped out. For anybody that doesn't know, there was a musical group in the 80s, because I'm old, called the Smiths, and the lead singer's name was Morrissey, and he's still around, and so we always like to throw out lines for Smith songs anytime we pull a Josh Morrissey. But I'm going to leave it up to Randy tonight. Jack Hughes, debut dates. I believe that's the same one we pulled in the last box. So that is going out to New Jersey. The Devils and this one are for Brad H. But you can't go wrong with a Jack Hughes. Nicholas, I didn't think you were born. Most of the people in this group were not born at the time of the Smiths. I've never actually seen the Smiths. They were broken up when I was a teenager. Miro Heiskanen there, a young gun or an upper deck canvas. That is for Dallas, and that is going out to George Searless there. Congratulations, Flip. I never saw the Smiths either. They were broken up before my time, but I did see a couple of years ago their guitar player, Johnny Marr, in concert. And he was fabulous, fantastic. And I actually had tickets to see Morrissey once, but he canceled the day of the show. Left everybody very sad. He used to do that a lot. So I never saw Morrissey, but I did see the guitar player, Johnny Marr, and he's awesome. So if you ever get a chance, check him out. Another canvas there. Oh, look at that. Jonathan Marchessault. Look at the pantsuit. Very cool. That is for Vegas. That is a neat card there. Vegas Golden Knights for Tom S. There you go, Tom. Congratulations, buddy. We'll get that out to you. We'll get everything out to you, but that's kind of a fun one to start out with. Try and move through the series one here a little bit faster. Just when we get to the young guns and the other fun things, there's Pavel Franco again for Colorado. I wonder if we got same boxes back to back with our hits. Colorado is, that's for Brad. Congratulations, Brad. Samsonov, Palmieri, JT Miller. Carl. Actually, my Series 1 boxes just arrived today, so I haven't even opened them yet. They're sitting right here next to this stuff, right next to us. Oh! Another Marchessault. Jersey patch. Going out to Tom. Congratulations, Tom. So Carl, I haven't pulled anything yet out of there because the boxes are literally just arrived today. So after we get done here, that's what I'm doing. Spend a little time in my own breaks. You got it, Tom. Congratulations, bud. That's a hot way to start out, huh? But I will be looking for some Clemente stuff out of there. As you guys know, that's one of my favorite players of all time. I'll try and show you guys before we sign off here. I set up my desk here a little differently this time. I'll show you what I've got decorating it. And actually, I still have 3 Clementes I need from the Project 2020. Sebastian Aho. So we pulled this last one too. I think we've got a little bit of a serial number run here, back-to-back boxes of the same stuff. We're going to see here. Yeah, Carl, I actually ordered my, I got mine right off the Tops when they released. And I never paid for the extra shipping because they're right here in Scranton. So it only takes once it gets into process, it only takes a day for them to get here. Another Vegas hit there for Tom. Congratulations. Look at that. Max Pacioretty, Dazzler. And Zay Kopitar. So yeah, my boxes, they shipped yesterday. They got here today because they're coming from right up the road. So I'll do a little bit of ripping into those afterwards, as long as I don't have any other real work that I have to do. Kevin Fiala, Tanger there. There it is again. Victor Olofsson. So we got the same boxes back to Garrett. So we know what our young guns are going to be. Unfortunately, well, maybe there's 1 or 2 different ones in there, but it looks like we got stuck in a little cycle here. So let's move through here a little bit quicker then. Although we did pull some of the other things, but there's the young gun again, just like the first box. Joel Kivaranta. But if you guys have different teams in the second break here, that's okay. So actually, Dallas in the second break here is Dallas. That's for George. And we had Buffalo there for that. That is for Corey. So as long as you guys are getting not the same cards you got in the first break, you got different teams, makes it worth it. So we will we'll deal with it, right? Ty Deliandra. Dallas again. And I'll go through these later on. I always forget that there's these French variations in there and to look at the teams, but I'll go through and check that out later on and make sure we pull out the French variations and put them together. Oh, here's some. Okay, so another rookie redemption, Joel Farabee. So maybe we got a little bit different. So that is for the Philadelphia Flyers. Philadelphia, it's for Patty. Joel Farabee. Patty's down there in the south. I hope she's staying warm down there. We got breakers from all around the country. We actually have, I think, our first Massachusetts-based breaker tonight join the group, one of the new guys. Nathan McKinnon, predominant for Colorado. So Colorado, we'll check that in a second. Colorado is Colorado, Brad. Alex Iafallo. Elvis Merzlikins. Andrei Shevchenkov. There's Carolina. That's for that is a nice hit there. One of the upper deck canvases. That is going out to Mike, one of our newbies tonight. Congratulations, Mike, on the trade there. Carl, I do not like the sounds of that. Sunshine should definitely be more than 1 foot. Quinn Hughes, portraits there. One of the top rookies from last year. We are moving through here. We'll pick things up a little bit. Another debut date. There's for the New York Rangers. Shesterkin. I can never say the name. You guys know me. I'm awful with names. So it's the Rangers. It's for Dwayne. Dwayne, one of our new guys. Congratulations. One Foot of Sunshine. One of my favorite songs. I just watched I watched again a documentary about a group that you guys are not familiar with called Fishbone, and they had a big song called Everyday Sunshine, and it's the name of the documentary as well. Really interesting group. Detroit Dazzlers, Dylan Larkin. That's a pink Dazzler too. That is not your regular base Dazzler. So Detroit, that was one of our trades. Detroit, let's see here, is going to Carl. There you go, Carl. Congratulations, bud. Nicholas, I think Anthony is the only one in Series 2. There are the two guys in Series 1. There's P.O. and Emil are both in Series 1 as Young Guns, but I do believe Anthony is the only guy in Series 2. There's Mikey Anderson. Mikey Anderson, Young Guns. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing Anthony's upper deck card there. And obviously, Anthony had won an MVP that we pulled earlier this year, but this Series 1 being kind of the standard for the first card is really cool for him. Oliver Ekman-Larsson there. Canvas for Arizona. It's going to Vasilios. Congratulations, Vasilios. Anthony's one of my favorites too, as you guys know. I think I've probably talked about him a little bit in the past. Good guy, good community guy, good player. He's going to be an NHL player in a short amount of time. You wait and see. Jack Eichel, Thomas Harley. So that's our third Dallas Young Guns in this box. Zach Parise, Dougie Hamilton. Three more packs here, then we'll move on to Opg. See what we got. Dylan Strome, Adam Fox, Tyler Seguin, Mikhail Burden, Winnipeg. Two packs left. Braden Point, Jake the Snake, Ovi, Nicholas Baudouin, Stahl, Pasternak, Horvat, Carlson, and our final pack of Series 1 here for break number 2. Perot, Zaka, Zucker, all the Z's. Zaka, oh, another, look at that. Same pack, same card. Boone Jenner, Ryan Sutter. But it looks like we got an extra card in there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And no, we only got 8. So hope there's some Z fans out there. So that is Series 1, Box 2. Second verse, same as the first, you might say, with some of those Young Guns. Let's say La Vie, right? Let's see what's in Opg. Should be one on-card hard-signed auto in here. Pulled that nice Nico Sturm last one. The red variant. Let's see what we get this time. Here we go. Clayton Keller. Orange Dazzler, Tyler Bertuzzi. That is to 25. Orange checkers to 25. Tyler Bertuzzi, Detroit. And again, that is for Carl. Very nice, Carl. To 25. Number 10 of 25. Exceptional hit there. Good way to start that box. See what else we can pull out of here. Ryan O'Reilly, Eric Brandstrom, Johnny Gaudreau, Pasternak, Shevchenkov, Taylor Hall, Dante Fabro, Timo Meyer, Mackenzie McEachran, and another Taylor Hall. Is one of these a refractor maybe? Yes, one of those is a refractor, one of them is the base. So they look the same, but you'll see that rainbow refractor on there when you see it up close. Leland, keep your pants on. We'll find him. Don't worry. He's in here somewhere. Mitch Marner. Noah Dobson. It's one of those sunset variations there for the Islanders. Bennington. You got a nice pink Brady Tkachuk right behind him. Pink parallel there. Brock Besser. Gustafson. Kuznetsov. Erik Karlsson on that old-time Opg throwback. I can't wait to see what's in the second Artifacts box and to see what our autograph is out of this box. Max Jones, Violet Pixels to $3.99 for Anaheim. The Ducks, Duck Duck Goose for Amy. Oh, Amy, that's the one you were trying to trade. See, now you got a hit from a team that you didn't trade. So that's good karma. Trevor Moore. There's our autograph. Leland, what were you just saying? Rem Pitlick, Nashville autograph. Rookie auto. Nashville, that is going out to... Oh, that's too funny. Dwayne, one of our new guys, Dwayne. Congratulations, Dwayne. That's the running joke we have here, but we've been picking Pitlick. Nashville. That is too funny. Rem Pitlick. Pavelski. Let's see here. Oliver Wahlstrom. That just made my night. I mean, you guys being here and being able to hang out with you guys for an hour or two here has made my night as well. There's Marchand around the world, but Rem Pitlick made my night. Words that have never been spoken before. Connor Timmins, Matt Dumba, Casey Middlestat, that is to 399. Violet Pixels. Cale Fleury, Chara, Austin Matthews, Victor Arvidsson. Couple packs left here, and we'll move on to the artifacts, and we'll give away another jersey. Remember, if you win a jersey tonight, I will reach out to you to give you your choice of out of a small selection that I have. I got some new jerseys that had we were using for something else that are now in my rotation, so I didn't have the time to pull them all together today. So I'll give those guys a little bit of a choice this week. Jeff Skinner, Henrik Lundqvist. Glad to see he's doing a little bit better with his health. It's good news. One of the good guys in the sport. Nylander, Jonathan Quick. Connor Clifton rookie. Michael Granlund from Nashville. Jeff Skinner. Those all-star jerseys there. It's pretty cool. Giordano. There's the Kachuk base to go with that parallel we found before. Skinner, Johansson, Jack Eichel. 3 packs here. And the artifacts is up. Capo Caco. Connor McDavid. Austin Matthews. Bo Horvat. Nico Sturm. You got the Tyler Seguin Sunset Edition. Thomas Hertl. Alex Edler. Last pack here, Vitaly Abramov, Logan Couture, Calder Cup, front runners, Barrett Hayton for Arizona, and Ben Bishop. So that's the OPG. There's over in the OPG box there. Now, onto the artifacts. Just the artifacts. Slice and dice. Final box for the night. We'll pull our jersey winner and our other prizes. And then we will say goodnight and hopefully see you guys back here soon, probably in another 2 weeks or so. It's going to be a busy week next week with games, so I doubt that I'll be around to hang out with you guys. There's Anthony Mantha, Sean Monahan, Nazem Kadri to $4.99 for Colorado. Colorado, that is for Brad. and Thomas Hurdle. My fingers hurt after opening all these things sometimes. Tom Wilson. There's Frederick Anderson. Rookie Redemption, Minnesota Wild. Minnesota Rookie Redemption. That is going out to, that's 2 Minnesota hits tonight, guys. That's going to Corey D. Congratulations, Corey. I know Corey was upset he didn't get into the first break, but he got into the second break, and now he gets a nice big hit out of there. And Ryan Ellis. Bill, I'm trying, my man. Trying for you. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got something. Oh, boy. Rasmus Dahlin, NHL Remnants, jersey. That is for Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Corey D. Congratulations, Corey. Got a little bit of his jersey there. Jonathan Quick following it up. Teravainen. Eric Stahl to $4.99 for the Wild. So 2 Wild hits out of this Artifacts box. Brock Besser. Shea Theodore. Keeping it rolling here. Keeping it rolling. Kuznetsov. Jacob Voracek. That is to $2.99 for the Flyers. That is numbered to $2.99. Philadelphia. That's for Patty. Kyle Connor. Brady Tkachuk. 3 packs left here. Still looking for our autograph. I think we might have found it, guys. Yep. Let's push it to the back. Let's see what we got. Jacob Markstrom. Ryan Sutter. Varlamov. And what do we have here? Sebastian Aho to 10, Carolina, dual patch, dual jersey to 10. Sebastian Aho, 210. That is for. That's one of the trades tonight, wasn't it? That's for Mike. There you go, Mike. New guy, Mike. Congratulations to number 9 of 10. Very sweet. That is a nice looking card there. You cannot argue with that. Now we still haven't pulled the autograph though. So that's just the dual jersey patch. 10. I think we still have an auto in here in the last 2 packs. Carter Hart. There's that this is one of the Aram cards. David Pasternak. So this is a chase card. So for Boston, Aram, if you don't know, means gold. For Boston, that's for Chris Leshevsky. Congratulations, Chris. Nice hit there. Cal Palmieri. And we go to our last pack. Actually, I don't think we're guaranteed an autograph. It's 3 autographs, memorabilia, or Aram cards. So we may not have an autograph out of here, but that's okay. Still some pretty cool cards that we pulled. Let's see what we got here. Tkachuk, Shea Weber. There's something coming up here. Tyler Seguin to 25 or to 75. Dallas, Texas. Sure, everyone pays taxes in Dallas. That's for George. And the last card, Oliver Ekman Larson. So there we go. No autograph out of there, but we did pull that. That's worth the price of admission right there to 10. Very sweet. Some other nice parallels in there, the big hits. So that's our 2 breaks for tonight. Congratulations to everybody that participated. We're still not done here. We're going to pull some winners here. Let's take down the overlay here. So thanks to everybody for participating tonight. A lot of new people out there that are taking part in their first break, and that's great to see. You know, we're all about growing the hobby and having some fun with it. And we're not a big time, we're not a big time breaker like some of the guys that are out there. But we have a lot of fun with it, and we've got a really good little group here. And I'm happy that you guys are here to hang out and have some fun with us. So the last thing we'll do tonight is pull our winners for our jersey. Let's open up random.org again. Let's paste your names back in there. It's a little discombobulated again. I got to get that issue with the copy and paste there down a little bit. But anyway, hey, Mike, great. I'm glad you could hang out with us tonight and you had some fun. You got some cool stuff out of here too. Made some nice trades. Tom, thank you for tuning in as well. I really appreciate it. Tom's a guy that I met on Twitter, and it's done some nice deals with, and I've just followed him along there, and it was good to see him get him involved tonight as well. So here we go. We're going to roll the dice here, and we come up with 11, and this is for the Penguins jersey top spot, and then spots 2, 3, 4, and 5 Penguins autograph pucks. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. And I'll let you guys know as soon as possible about our next break. We'll have it up on our breakers page for you guys. 10, and here we go. Final round. Charlie. New guy luck. Charlie, you are a jersey winner, followed by Vasilios, Tim, Brad, and Jason with the other prizes. So congratulations to you guys. Charlie will get in touch with you, let you know what to do about that jersey. And that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll get everything packed up and out to you guys over the weekend or early next week. And then we'll be in touch about our next break coming up here in the near future. So thanks, everybody, for tuning back in. Good to see you guys again. Hope you're watching the Penguins tomorrow night, the big Penguins, and then hopefully you can tune in and watch us or stream us or listen to us this weekend when we take on Hershey and hopefully down those Bears. So thanks a lot, everybody. Good to see you. Happy hockey, and we'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.